Anarchy, State, and Utopia landed like a philosophical earthquake when it was published in 1974. At a time when Rawls's theory of distributive justice was gaining traction, Nozick's libertarian counterpoint reignited debates over the role of the state, the limits of redistribution, and the moral foundation of property rights. The book became a cornerstone of modern libertarian thought. Its defense of the minimal state, individual rights, and voluntary exchange gave new life to classical liberal ideas, inspiring scholars, policymakers, and activists across the political spectrum. But Nozick's vision has not gone unchallenged. One major criticism centers on historical injustice. If justice in holdings depends on how property was acquired and transferred, then any past injustice, such as slavery, colonization, or systemic discrimination, must be rectified before the current distribution can be considered just. Critics argue that Nozick's theory offers little practical guidance on how to achieve this rectification, especially when injustices are deep, complex, and ongoing. Another critique focuses on social welfare and inequality. By rejecting patterned distributions or needs-based justice, Nozick's framework may permit extreme disparities in wealth and opportunity, as long as they result from voluntary exchange. But does this overlook the moral cost of inequality or the structural disadvantages some people face from birth? There are also concerns about the feasibility of the minimal state. Can a government that restricts itself to protection and enforcement truly remain minimal? How do we prevent private power, from corporations, monopolies, or wealthy individuals, from becoming coercive in its own right? Nozick himself later admitted that he moved away from strict libertarianism in his later work. Yet Anarchy, State, and Utopia remains essential reading, not because it offers all the answers, but because it forces us to confront the moral assumptions behind state power, redistribution, and personal freedom. At its core, Nozick's legacy is about taking rights seriously. His work reminds us that justice isn't just about outcomes. It's about respecting individuals as ends in themselves, not as tools for someone else's plan. In today's world, where debates over taxation, welfare, inequality, and freedom are as urgent as ever, Nozick's challenge still stands. What can the state rightly do, and what must it leave to us?